There's a lot of prolonged infantilization that's happening with regards to the newest generation. And it's actually not the fault of the new generation themselves, but it's actually the parents. The parents, unfortunately, are not seeing the markers that are typically required for people to be viewed as an adult. Meaning, you have your adult job, you have your apartment, you're able to stand on your own 2 feet, you probably pay your own insurance, and those are kind of like normal markers of being an adult. Because the job market continues to be a little bit challenging and almost trepidatious for this new generation, what has happened is that people are virtually stuck. And the funny part here is that this new generation, at least from what I've seen, they want to work. They want to be out there because they are not interested in being stuck at home with mom at 35 years old. It just doesn't exactly seem that appealing. I think that, and this is just my own personal opinion, I think that if you are trapped in this situation, you're gonna have to start thinking outside of the box. Obviously, there are different prongs in which you could probably increase your own success of getting a new role, a new job, but I do sympathize. So, what I wanna do right now is kind of create some boxes in which maybe you can explore. One, you could go back to school and level up your skill set. This tends to be very expensive. For me personally, I never actually had to do that in my own life and in my own career. But if you feel as though that you might be better suited for a different role or you might be better suited for a different career path, then go ahead, do your thing, 21. Now, the next thing is you could always start a business. And I think that people don't realize that it's actually a lot easier than you think, especially with the marketing tools like social media, particularly TikTok and even Facebook. It doesn't take that much effort to generate and create an LLC. You might need a little seed money from mom and dad, but that is also an option. If you need help and steps on how to create a business, literally, ChatGPT is free. All you have to do is type it in and it will explain step by step by step. Promise. The last thing you can do, and I think that this yields some return depending on your mouthpiece, it all depends, is talk to people and network. My first couple jobs, even the job that I have now, all came from networking. It's because I was able to eloquently talk about my abilities. People found me generally likable, and as such, it was able to put me into situations that I otherwise would not have been in. If you try your best to put yourself in areas in which you think can generate opportunities and leads, then it might, we'll see, help out with regards to your ability to get a role. I know that the economy continues to be challenging, but trying to do something a little bit different than just sitting at home and applying all day long is probably a better option than not. I hope this helps.